Okay, next place. I'm actually gonna... Wait. No. There's still an area here I haven't... The Gilded Path. I've never gone there? Titan's Wake? Okay. No. Let's try and get this one over with. Yeah. It's a big kitty. I'm not gonna fight you, leave me alone. Are there any areas that I haven't explored here? No, pretty much went everywhere. Oh no, I am going the wrong way. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, it's just these random little dudes.
This might take a while.
Oh, who's casting oh, you're casting Protect, right. Holy shit! Bah.
It's over.
Take that. Pick it up.
2 down.
1 to go. Okay. Oh, there's another quest here. Right. Oh, other way.
Let's go.
Wait, what? Sorry. What? Is there a path here? Oh, I guess there is. Ah. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. What? Oh, it's these guys? Do I have to fight these guys? I don't see that. Oh, they are frozen though. That's pretty cool then. Pow. Boom. Boom, baby. I really don't like these kinds of attacks. Oh, they do get frozen. That's really cool. Motherfucker. Have you not been paying attention? Oh, I didn't hit him at all. Yeah, kill him before he kills you, please. Nice. No, don't want to pet my dog right now.
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Oof. Let's just check out Martha's Rest. There are two things to do here. But I'm mostly focusing on that one.
Be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Yeah. Doris. Doris.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool.
Okay.
If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
What do you mean by an old
That was
acquaintance?
her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's
Okay.
dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Sorry, where are we going? To the Baum Arches. Wait, there are new items. Ooh, ooh, there's a box here that I completely missed. Wait, the guy here is selling some new stuff. I'm hoping that's the bow marches, but it's not.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
What are you after?
Eh.
Much obliged. There you go.
Bow marches. Could have done this at the same time as I was doing something else, but okay. I don't know which order is the best, so can't really predict these things. I'm really close though. I'm not looking for a fight, I'm telling you right now.
To me, flames!
There we go.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
I mean, did you not see the scar on her
We've waited
face?
long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Yeah, sure.
You're welcome to try.
You're definitely gonna kill me, for sure. That's definitely gonna work. Ooh, yeah, very painful. Oh. Where's the guy that's casting these things? And boo. Boo. Where's the caster? I don't know where the caster is. Nice. Thank you. Give me your shit. I might just kill
much
you.
for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid,
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible. Surely. We had our fun, too.
Wow, you're a fucking monster.
You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands.
Clever hands.
All
Oh,
my other children took
gross.
either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own.
Haha, not gross.
How
Not gross at
about
all.
it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child.
Man, you suck.
Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
You didn't love her. Come on, I fucking hate you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What do you want to do with her?
A killer,
I am not the
ideally.
killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
I should go back to the hideaway, though. Oh, you're gonna take me? Sure.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
Correct.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry.
Yeah.
She'll be alright.
She will be
I
alright.
hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Okay. A new missive, okay. Right, there would be new stuff.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Wayne, where's okay? Yeah, the dungeon. I can't believe there aren't any new hunts. Hey, what do you have for me?
Expecting you back.
Genji gloves? Okay. Ooh, ability points. That's a ton of ability points.
All yours.
Thank you.
All done?
How are there... How are there no new hunts, man? Right. Wonder what Genji gloves do in this game.
How was she? The Enterprise.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Take 'em.
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll fit 'em to the smelter right away.
Yeah, what happened to Joshua? I don't think I know about that.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
What does it do?
She's a beauty.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna use something there. But what's it supposed to do?
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Okay,
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
go ahead.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect
more items. Is that it?
It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
I can, yeah.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
Just more healing items. That's it. Well, it's good for tougher battles, but
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway.
right.
Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Yeah. Expanded potion satchel. So I'm at 6 right now. Am I gonna go up to 8? Maximized. So doesn't go any higher. Cool.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
That's really, really great.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for a lesson?
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Uh-huh. Really, it would be really cool if we could go somewhere with that, with the ship. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Do you need some special materials?
The man himself. We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you. It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
Okay.
And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
And the engraving does what?
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
What's it gonna be? Is that just that's not the best weapon in the game, is it?
We actually did it.
Maybe it is. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. That might be the best weapon in the game. Holy fucking shit, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
How much better is it than my other weapons?
Quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge.
Okay.
Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back.
Okay.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
Cool.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with
What are you
me.
gonna call it?
I was hoping
Ultimate weapon?
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Cool. Gotterdammerung. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have it equipped. It's not even that much. It is a lot better, yes, but it's not like that impressive. It does, however, look fine.
I never, if it hadn't.
Okay.
So, what'd it be?
Gotterdammerung or Calcum. I have one out of 3. How do I get more? Darksteel primitive battle horn. I have no idea how I'm gonna get those. Oh, that is a lot better. Can't improve on
And
the thing is that sword fits that scabbard, I guess, perfectly. It's like they were made for each other, which they probably were. Man, I still have a lot of stuff to do. It is hard to believe Theo is gone. Every morning I awake, I expect him to be there in the stables watering the birds or readying the packs, yet he is not, and it is everything I can do not to fall on my knees and weep. Still, I know I have to move on, but that doesn't mean I have to forget. My brother and I built all we have here together, so as long as I have the caravans, he'll ever be with me. And I shall honor him in death by carrying on what he strove for in life. That is what I chose. Still no hunts. How the fuck am I gonna gather the materials if I can't go on the hunts that would have maybe provided those materials?
there were ghosts at the gates not days ago. Those things I said before.
Hey.
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's up?
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men. If it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
And who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to his eminence if you ask them.
Okay.
And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
Can I kill the guy?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Oh boy.
I may have met this Duke before, at the Remembrance ceremony.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
As long as you remain, the Vale...
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But
not
you
really
should be
civilian.
all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics.
What?
Wait here. I'll go and ask.
Do you know who I am?
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant.
Not
But
really.
You needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside.
Okay.
The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel.
Right.
Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins.
Huh.
Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt,
Sure.
she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question.
That's not how that
That
works.
is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Who's Sabine?
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
No, it's the other way around.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
Is that like his daughter or something?
A citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Convenient. Hey, how you guys feeling?
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just
Right.
need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Yep.
A fine, fine day to you.
Uh-huh.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up and tell you got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
I heard the dame got an icon to rid the meadows.
I mean, you're not right. You're not wrong.
Quiet there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually.
Yeah.
I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Okay. Yeah,
Well, the people seem united enough.
Can't afford this.
What about the soldiers?
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You cannot afford this rebellion.
Fred, the creatures have been dealt with.
Those things I said before.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. But I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire's the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Okay. Okay.
You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
Correct.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round.
You're an idiot,
I've got
then.
nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family to look after.
You could
That's
do
where
something
my
else.
loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children.
Right.
If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Right.
I left everything in the As long as you remain.
But it doesn't have to be the Duke. The town could do that. The Dame could do that.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say.
Ah, fuck off.
All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreck is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Right.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all
And do
this.
you think that's gonna happen?
You are embarrassing me.
Yeah, his daughter. And your own daughter is telling you that you're being a dick. Sorry, who am I asking? Frederick? Is that it? Frederic.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Yeah.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
Correct.
That's right. I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
Seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that.
Right.
Nothing else.
Hey.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
He's a bit of a dick. Just a little bit.
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the Thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it.
Yep.
They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sambrek, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Why?
Yeah, if enough people
because I realize what really matters to me.
Just reject.
Not following some nobleman's orders.
Reject
for the sake
authority.
Of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting.
Run the town by yourselves.
I honestly don't know when
Kick
those
the Duke
monsters
out.
will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady.
And he is
standing together.
in love.
Would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town?
Yeah, that's all you need.
I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet, especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
Cool. Nice.